What's going on, guys? Week 5 of the NFL season is officially upon us, and today I'm going to be going over some betting picks for the NFL, spreads, money line picks, and parlays. So anyways, let's get right into it. So the first game, Thursday Night Football, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Chicago Bears. Tampa Bay is a 6-point favorite, and you know what? I like the spread. I like Tampa Bay at the -6, so that's the spread I'd end up going with. Tampa Bay looks like they have their shit together. Chicago's got some quarterback issues. We just seen what happened last night with New England and Kansas City. New England having quarterback issues doesn't lead to good outcomes. So, I'm taking Tampa Bay with the -6. Next game, we got the Arizona Cardinals versus the New York Jets. Now, you know what? Arizona, I like them as a money line pick. I don't like the -7 spread. They look way too inconsistent. Now, I know the Jets are absolutely trash, but the Cardinals are playing way too inconsistent for me to be confident with a -7 spread. So I'd take Cardinals money line. Just throw a few extra bucks on that bet. Next thing, we got the Carolina Panthers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Carolina is a 2-point favorite. Personally, I'm staying away from that game. I don't like the spread at all. Both of these teams are terrible. It could swing either way. That 2-point spread just kind of scaring me a little bit. So I'm staying away from this game. I couldn't even give you my honest opinion on it if you had to choose. Next thing, we got the Bengals taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore's a 13.5-point favorite. That spread is way too wide for me to bet on the spread. So I'm picking Baltimore money line on that game. Easy, no-brainer, no doubt. Next game, we got the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Houston Texans. Houston's a 6-point favorite. I don't know about that. Bill O'Brien just got fired. Now, I know the Jaguars aren't a great team by any means, but they were a 9-point underdog against the Colts week 1, and they won. The Texans are all discombobulated right now. So are the Jaguars. This game's an absolute mess. I don't like the spread. I'm staying away from the game completely. Next game, we got the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City's a 12.5-point favorite. When those spreads are that high, I tend to stay away from them. That's just too much of a spread. The Raiders could lose by 10 and completely fuck the spread. So, KC money line, another easy, no-brainer pick. Next, we got the Rams taking on the Washington football game. The Rams are a 9-point favorite. Even though I just said I'm not a favorite of high spreads, 9 points isn't too much. And, the Rams look really hot to start out this year, and they're playing the Washington football team, they don't have it together. So, Rams -9, I'll take that spread. Next game, we got the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers are a 7-point favorite. I feel like this game is going to be too close to bet on a spread. If I had to choose, I'd probably take Steelers money line. But then again, I don't even know. Because Philly, they're not good, but Pittsburgh hasn't played any competition either, so we don't know what to expect. I wouldn't consider Philadelphia competition, but I'd just stay away from this game unless you go Steelers money line. Next game, we got the Colts and the Browns staying completely the fuck away from this game after seeing what Cleveland did to Dallas. They just put up 49 against them. The Colts lost to the Jaguars week 1. Now they look like they have their shit together. I don't know, two inconsistent teams. I'm staying away from this game, and especially with the 2.5-point spread. That's too close. It could swing either way. Just stay away from this game. Next, we got the New York Giants taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas is a 9.5-point favorite, and you know what? Dallas is an offensive powerhouse, so I will take Dallas with the -9.5. The Giants, arguably the worst team in the league, and I feel like Cowboys could put up enough points to get a 9.5-point cushion. So Dallas 9.5, I'll take that. And then on Monday Night Football, we have the Los Angeles Chargers taking on the New Orleans Saints. Now, the Saints are a 7.5-point favorite. We don't know the health of Michael Thomas for this game, but even if he end up being out, I feel like the Saints are going to win this game. I don't know about 7.5 points, so I'd probably go Saints money line just because Justin Herbert shows that he's legit. You can't just count the Chargers out. 7.5 points, a little too high for close for comfort. If I had to choose, definitely going to go Saints money line. Well, anyways, those are my picks for week 5. Bets, money lines, spreads. And if I had to do a potential parlay, I would probably go a 3-team parlay. I would go Baltimore, Tampa Bay, and Kansas City. You're not going to get the best return, but if it's a 3-team parlay, if you want to pick money line and not go spread, you're still going to get a decent return. So anyways, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.